It's the FNG, sir.
What the hell kind of name is Soap? Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends. Zakayev. Imran Zakayev.
My son's blood on their hands.
Delta 1 X-ray, we have a missile launch. I repeat, we have a missile.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change, the rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find.
What's happening, ladies and gents? It's your pal Snake, and welcome to the one and only highly anticipated, well, for me, highly anticipated Modern Warfare 2 Veteran Walkthrough. So, if you were watching and paying attention to those opening credits, it's 5 years later, and now the Marines, they're old news. It's on to the U.S. Army Rangers, my favorite kind of battalion or section of the U.S. Army. If you hear any voices or whatever, I have some family over, so yeah. So, right here, it's just basic training. I felt like I should include this just for all those people who have never seen the gameplay before. Well, it's been out for a while, so of course some people have seen it, but I mean, you know, just keep it all basic, showing everything, and yeah. Now, this tactic right here is very, very handy. I can't tell you how many times this small tactic, and I had no clue about it, could save your life, and trust me, it is definitely handy. You'll be finding yourself using that a lot if you're playing this on Veteran. Now, this is, I say, one of the downfalls they made of Modern Warfare, because, don't get me wrong, it's an unbelievable game. It's just, I can't tell you how bad enough it was in Call of Duty 4, where you get killed by a grenade that would already start rolling. They had to just push it to the max and make it absolutely terrible, so you could be 5 feet away from the grenade and it'll roll all the way down and get you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really disagree with that. So that's the first of many enemy intels. I'm not going to be showing that many, but as you can see, I haven't found them all, but I do know where they all are, so yeah.
Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Alright, try switching to your rifle. Good, now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol.
They definitely overdid it when they had it to switch into your sidearm. That definitely is going to be one of the best things. And that is probably the only reason why you're going to want to definitely keep a sidearm, not as your, you're definitely not going to want to keep a machine pistol as your sidearm, but as a normal handgun, because the switching off is ridiculous. But I'm going to leave it off here, guys. See you next time, though, for part 2. Peace.
Get to your victors. We're headed out.
River in the red zone. We've lost contact. Everyone get
The most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.